Heyo, it's OmniDog here with another overview, this time of Wonder Woman Silver Age Omnibus Volume 2. And yes, this is the most Silver Age cover ever, and it's the first story in the book. So we'll get to it in a sec. Please go to Organic Price Books. Use code OmniDog for $2 off and 5% off shipping 4 more books together with code OmniDog. Ship it together. Okay, so let's take a look and see if the trade dress, yeah, it still matches what this is apparently the new Silver Age. There's a bunch of them that have come out like this now with this trade dress. That's good, they match. Here we have the covers, which I love all these covers that'll be in the book. $100 cover price. And let's check the binding real quick. Looks fine. Looks very good. So we'll take this off, and it is the typical black cover that they use with the, if you can see it, the Wonder Woman stamped in here. Get out of there. So one thing we've got going for us in this is that it has fabulous art by Andrew and Esposito. Ross Andrew and Mike Esposito, they took over Flash after Carmine Infantino left the book in the Silver Age. And they are really, really good Silver Age artists. We have a very good table of contents here. It goes from 1961 of August to October of 64. And down here, I feel like I read it in the Detective Chimp book, and I didn't. Let me read it, and then I'll explain it. The comics, and it's very tiny, the comics reprinted in this volume were produced in a time when racism played a larger role in society and popular culture, both consciously and unconsciously. They are presented here without alteration for historical reference. I don't necessarily think that means you're going to see racism necessarily in this, because I didn't see any in Wonder Chimp. But it feels like a disclaimer that they're going to put in all their books just to cover themselves and say, here are the books, you decide. Which I think is fair, but that's just my opinion. And so, yep, here's here's the thing. These are almost all the same people. This is Wonder Girl as a tot, Wonder Girl, that's her as a teenager, and Wonder Woman, and Hippolyta's called Wonder Queen. I, I don't know how that's possible, but I'm going to read this and find out. And I dig the glasses of Diana Prince here. So I imagine that we'll figure out how it happens. But Multiple Man shows up in a few times, and he is actually an interesting adversary. Okay, that's Merman, Amoeba Man, and Steve Trevor all want to marry Wonder Woman, and like she doesn't even have a say in it. Wonder Woman Battle Prize. Okay, that's you need a disclaimer for misogyny on some of these, but that is a colorful cover. If you could find this in decent nick, that's probably a tough one. Look at all that pink there. Okay, so she's got several suitors here. And here's Wonder Tot's buddy, Mr. Genie. But again, these are colorful covers, and I can see why I was attracted to them as a kid. Although these books were a little bit before when I started reading. I started reading in 66. Who's this guy? Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but that's cool. That wouldn't stop me from reading a comic book now. and I'm going to read it. So you can see the art is, I think, pretty special for the Silver Age with Andrew and Esposito. I'm sure they did work at Marvel too, but I'm mostly familiar with their DC work. Oh, whoops. The horse turned into the invisible jet. Okay, now I'm interested. So that's how you got the invisible jet? I thought it was a piece of technology. I didn't know it was a changed winged horse. Turn of the nuclear villain Multiple Man. He appears in different forms, so it's actually pretty cool. Mermite? Wait, that sounds like something the British would put on their toast. Mermite. Merboy, Mermite, and Merman. I don't know what's going on. But Multiple Man's pretty boss. He appears in all kinds of different forms. Steve Trevor being his usual self, trying to get Wonder Woman to marry him when Diana Prince puts on glasses and looks just as good. What does that remind me of? Look at those glasses are boss. I dig them. I have questions. So many questions. Wait, who's Miss X? What is this? It doesn't even look like Diana, is it? Oh, it is, just with an updo. Okay, It's got a different facial structure too, but okay. There's nuclear Multiple Man back, the nuclear menace. Now he's ice. I kind of dig him as a villain. Okay, let's see what this. I have to see what this cover looks like. Wonder Woman's growing. Oh, it's further back. Wonder Woman grows big and eats a giant pizza here. That's a cool cover. I would have bought that for sure. No, beautiful. Oh, this is the robot Wonder. The Themyscira has been turned into robots or something. She has to fight a robot version of herself. That's a storyline that's super Silver Age that I can get into. And I know you're going to want to see it too, so let's skip past it so we don't show the ending of it. It's a cool cover. The day Wonder Woman revealed her secret identity. have no idea who this mouse man is. Oh, wait, what's happening here? They're all turned into mimes or something. What is this? Captive of the Mirage Giants. Yeah, they're turned into giant mimes. Hmm. Here's Catman again. Who the heck is he? Mouse Man? Oh, Mouse Man. Some type of he is Mouse Man. Mouse Man. How can you not love that? Don't answer that. Okay, well, I think you guys get the idea of what the art's like, the simple nature of these stories. You know, usually it's almost always one issue and done. Sometimes there's two stories in one issue. Very simple, easy to understand. Uh, Generally made for kids, but can be appreciated by adults named Omni Dog. Uh, but yeah, these are very charming Silver Age stories. And this one, I like this bonus at the back of the book. Wonder Woman answers fan mail. Oh, it's Robert Kanigher writes back. Psh, I thought it was Wonder Woman. But there's pages of these from a big chunk of Wonder Woman issues, so I think that's pretty cool. Greetings from Wonder Girl and Wonder Woman. I think that's pretty boss. I wonder if there's any like famous names now in there. So there you go. Wonder Woman Silver Age Volume 2. Organic Price Books, 5% shipping. 4 or more books together, and $2 off with code OmniDog. Peace and love, peace and love. Thank you for watching this. Be good to each other out there. Please like, subscribe, leave me a message, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications that recess is over.